No one has given me, you told me exactly what happened. I figured out what I've been doing wrong. And I thought about saying, just when I vote, like Jillian's seen me vote and me saying love you. And if I can be more valuable to you than Jess, then can I make a case?
Well, of course, but again, the only thing I said I wouldn't break my word, and I don't know if I told you yesterday, but I was gonna, if was used, I wasn't gonna put Jess. She made a case for me, and about when she said that, I said, yeah, you're quite a company so far. And I was like, if you stay, you got a good chance for winning weight. And then she kept talking, just talk. And I was thinking during that time, at the end I said, yeah, she actually convinced me, like, so yeah, I'm gonna, if I need to do that, I'll put Kevin instead.
Okay.
So like, I told her that, so I wouldn't go back on it. So.
You won't go back on it, even if I can make myself more valuable?
I would be breaking my word.
Okay. No,
if I'm not gonna my brain first step, I won't for Jess for sure.
Yeah.
Did I say did, But yeah, you can make your sales pitch. You can be information.
It's not a sales. It's not a sales pitch.
I wanted to see what you could offer me. I'm curious.
So I haven't. I'm just gonna. It's not an offer. It's a fact.
Okay.
I haven't made these deals with people where like, oh, I'll keep you safe, whatever. So I have space. So I am telling you, Marty, and this might make me the worst player in history, okay? I'm telling you 1 second, but I need this to stay between us, okay? I need you to tell me that you will not tell us.
I give you my word. I don't even shake it because my word is gold.
I give you my word too. If I survive,
Yeah, some of them come check the phone.
If I survive this week,
which hopefully you do. If you go on my age weight, I won't be pissed.
And that means I'll be pissed too. And that means even if the veto is not used, even if noms stay the same, if I hate to go up, I really don't want to, but if I have to, and if I survive this week, I will not put you up until jury.
Okay.
I don't need anything on your end. That's just because it's my decision.
Yeah, let me prove it, because like I told you, the problem with me, there's two that I agreed with.
That's okay.
The next few weeks.
I want integrity too.
Make sure, like I don't want to promise you anything, and then at the end up being back HOH, and depending on who win, I'm like, fuck, I'm stuck.
That's not it though. If you win HOH in 2 weeks, go ahead, put me up. I don't need you to tell me you're keeping me safe till jury.
I wouldn't put you up if let me just think, like you tell me that, let me think about it. I'll think about different scenarios, and
I want to work with you.
Yeah.
And
like if next week, honestly, like if I have option that I can put up, like I say, like this is what I hate so far about my game. Which is good in the sense that I'm good with a lot of people, but normally you don't want to do that, right? Like I say, like I was comfortable with you and Jess. In my head, I misread like what you and I thought about it last night.
It takes what you gave me yesterday to get trust, and nobody gives anything to me.
Yeah, I know. And then, like I say, I knew I was okay with you guys. Then I had, like I say, Steph, Jay, and jacey-lynne. That I would avoid time. So hopefully, like Jay or jacey-lynne goes. So I got 2 more. So like next week I'm not HOH, okay? So let's say next week, blah, 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 I don't know, like Jordan and Gino goes. The week after when HOH, these 2 are still there. They go before anybody.
Okay. Hey, I'm not asking you to keep me safe.
Again, I got like all the rest is stuff that I promised. I said for the next few weeks. You know what I mean? So we're just week 2, and I have not many options without breaking my word.
I'm not upset.
I know, I just in the way I played my game, like I kind of backed myself in the corner, like when the last time I was saying like one, at the end she said, "I'm going for our station right here. Are you like you're not my reader for the next few weeks? I just want to know that." And I didn't know. I just say, "Yeah, me neither. We're good." And then started thinking, ooh, not many options for Marty for the next few weeks.
It's okay though, that you can still play with integrity. I wanna make Jillian proud,
Yes.
but I don't have deals, so it's very easy for me to say, I wanna work with Marty. I will not put you up until jury, and that's no matter what happens. If I'm in the house, this is gonna be a
appreciate
difficult
that,
week.
and I'll try. Let me think about it. Like I said, like this is good. Like I want, like I like you, Kevin. Like you to stay. I gotta say, like if you end up going home by your choice, that's because I swung and I missed and it just sucked. Somebody's coming after me, and you're gone. That's your number for me. Like I don't want that, obviously.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that me lying in bed last night, I was like, I need to work with Marty.
And me lying in bed last night, I was like, okay, yeah. Yes, it's true, and I say, yeah, we're the two married boys, but we didn't like lock it up, like in
That's
the sense
okay.
that you good for the next week, yes, good, whatever. And maybe I misread something like that.
It's early.
So yeah, it's a long game, and sometimes we're tired, you know.
I didn't start like playing until I got put on the block,
Yeah.
and that was my bad.
I didn't know that, but you know, as somebody that looks out for you, like, okay, approach me, and like I say, like, let me think about it, and I'll try to figure out, like, if there's anything I can do, I say, look, Kevin, like, at least for the next, like, 2 weeks, like, I promise you, you know what I mean? Because
I don't need
let's
that.
say let's say for example, I say next, when I told you that, I said, for me, next few weeks, and I said it like that because it's vague, but at the same time, for me, I said 3-4 weeks. So let's say next 3 weeks. If we can get past that, then I can continue and say, let's go like 5-4 or 3 or whatever. Because that, after that, like this is next 3-4 weeks, this was the first one.
Yeah, but
And then let's say next week I'm not in choice, that's the second one.
yeah,
And third one, whatever, let's say I win it, those two are still there. And this is the third one. Now, at least, if I go to somebody, I told you 3-4 weeks, sorry, I'm gonna have to put you up. I don't feel like I'm breaking my word at that point, okay? So, if I can get by the next couple of, not this one, the next 2 weeks,
yeah.
then some of the deals that I made, I feel more comfortable with you than someone else.
And we'll talk.
And
In
we can
2
talk at
weeks.
that point and then we can lock it up.
And on my
I don't know
end,
if it makes sense.
yeah, on my end though,
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
need
still-
anything from you right now.
Yeah.
I am not putting you up
Yeah.
until jury.
Yeah.
And
And
frankly,
honestly, Kevin, like I believe you. I appreciate you saying that. And that's why you're not going up. Like, when I put in nomination,
Yeah.
that's why I didn't put you up.
Yeah.
Because I still feel comfortable with you even if we didn't lock it up. Same thing with Jess.
yeah. And if I'm picked to play, no one believes in me. I'm gonna bust my ass.
Yeah, I hope.
I'm gonna work.
Like I hope, like when Jess got put up, I knew Jess was like a Big Brother fan. Like I like the type of player she was. Like she brings something to the crew, like, because there's a lot of boy. She comes out with a different angle, and I like the cast to be different. Same for me. Like I'm old, you know.
Me too. No one likes me.
No one.
They looked at me the first night.
I'm a supermodel.
There's nothing. They tell me go sit on the sit-out bench. After I didn't answer a question. Night 1, there's a trivia, and they say, Kevin, go sit down for no reason. It's because of the way I look. But I want
Who's in that? Like players?
the trivia. You had to tell someone to sit down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you were an easy. I didn't know
Yeah.
what you were.
I could have easily. People would have been so happy if I was the first one out. People would be so happy if I was. I wanted
Oh,
to be here.
Courtney,
Yes.
Jesse is different, and
Yes.
Jessica is different. That's what I mean. Like at first, yeah, I loved that. I didn't know she was gonna be good in calm. You know, get power view. I was like, damn. And then on that surfboard, oh. So that's when I was talking with her. I was like, yeah, I like both you guys. I feel comfortable with you guys. I knew you were not gonna put me up if you. I had that vibe.
I told you in my head you were the top 5. You were the top 3 relationship.
Great.
And I've
but like I
not
say, like
told
when I spoke with
anyone.
Jess and she
Yeah.
mentioned that, I just want to make, like you said, I just want to make my case, and this is before we had this chat. Just want to make my case. Marty, I don't know if you noticed, I'm pretty good in comp. I was like, yeah. And then next week I might. I swing at J today because I told him you're my target, and I told Canada, and then I come back to him and said, let's go, bring it on. And I miss. I was freaking hope that Jess is still here and she win. At this point, that's the way I think.
Yeah.
If let's say Vito today, you get to pick and you go and you bust your ass and you win it. Oh, freak, yeah, okay, Kevin can play too. Like, this is the game. Like, and that, and I think I told you yesterday, like the pantry, there's a couple of them. And I went there and I said, quiz me. Bang, bang, bang. And at that point, I'm not even like half of what I know in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, just happened. One of them at least was like, bang, bang. He just has the one I knew. Bang, bang, bang.
Marty, I've known the entire time that you're amazing. I don't need you to look at that.
No, I mean, but I did that with two people, like,
And
on purpose
you
to show
played it
them,
well.
hey, and this is before like the surfboard thing. Hey, I'm more of a challenge than people think here.
You played it well.
I did that, but then I didn't go and kill that competition. So maybe I didn't have to do that. Now I look like a fucking cunt, you know.
We're gonna get Jay out this week, and and
if you win today, please.
and
I want to
and
announce this.
we're gonna. I will.
And if
we're
something
gonna-
happens, I'm gonna have to put you up again, unless the people that have thing too, and which I really think they were sincere. You know, and a lot of them went to me and said, Marty, like, you know, you keep me safe. Like same thing I did to Irma, keep me safe. So like whatever side you want me to go, that will. I'll try to do your wishes, right? So we need 6 out of 9. If you can just get
Okay.
6 out of 10.
We have a very weird relationship, but I'll try.
Do you know what I mean by 6 out of 10?
Yeah, and
like I got 9 people that I'm comfortable with, plus Jess, that make it 10. We only need 6 of them to be true to the order.
Yeah, and
If there are 4 that are bullshitting me, you're still good. I don't know if that makes sense. And then the 6, there's fucking no way Kyle's going to get. Benji Boy, no. Gino, no. Summer, no. Like there's a lot of them that, you know, so you should be here and you walk. If you
and
walk,
you know, this is
walk
not.
out when
Off in the other room.
Like passed
We
out?
walk in, usually they're like, oh,
If I'm here, no matter what next week, you're good with me till June.
I appreciate
I
that.
don't
And
need
if I'd be in your shoes, it's like a good thing to tell me that. If I were in your shoes, be like I had nobody, whatever, like you say, like you didn't do any deal, and you feel that comfortable with me, like to try like to buy my trust or like, yes, whatever me, like what I told
I don't have other
Jess,
deals, you know?
what I told Steph on the surfboard, that you're good either way. I meant it. It sucked because she was one of my target.
Yeah.
I don't know if she meant it, and like I told you, I'll never know. Maybe when I rewatch, I'll go in the thing and said, look, Canada, I would have been true to my word always. But that's the only way that I might, right? But again, like, me and Brutus, and like I say, for me, this is week 1. And next week, the week after, then my deals, I mean, I said a few weeks. So for me, that's 3, 4. And I told them that people 3, 4. So at 3, then if something happened, I go to you and say, look, lines have somebody else. Line has been drawn. Like, you know, like, sorry, I have to put you up. Like, I don't feel like I'm breaking my word.
We're good.
But hey,
Let's
a word of wisdom, like, I don't know,
please.
What do I know about this
I
game?
need
I'm as week 2, just like you, but start getting like,
I'm in. Let's
and
go.
don't force it. Don't force it. Like I got my last one that I got is somebody that I wanted. I really wanted from the get go. Never had a chance to get there. I locked him up like that next few weeks, right before HOH, because I knew here's your chance, Marty. If you don't do that and you win HOH, then you can't go running.
Yeah.
And that's somebody that I wanted from get go. Like, and again, next few weeks, not doing nothing, but it was that late. But
Hey.
I was looking for the right time. So who? I'm just gonna ask you a question. Who do you feel comfortable with in this house? If she didn't lock anything up with Jess, go.
I should.
Why not? But don't tell her. Like, or maybe you shouldn't. Like she would never put you.
I don't think so. But
Don't do that because she's kind of a target. And if they would mention that to anybody, you might be coming in. So no, same thing as
think
you and Jess,
thereafter.
I didn't say anything, and I was comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't go there, she would never put you up.
I'm uncomfortable with Steph, Jace, Jay. Those,
Okay,
those.
so out of the rest, who besides me, who is the one person say, man, I would like to work with this person, and feel a bit more comfortable with this person than this one.
I like Kyle a lot.
Kyle, go talk with him. Yeah, today, and don't force it, don't get all your just you I don't, they won't open that to me, so like the door, my door should be
Yeah.
open. Like today, I'll be around downstairs. You see Kyle in the corner, go hang on around there. And then maybe you guys are like in the kitchen, you, Herman, Kyle, whatever, and then all of a sudden, Herman and Eddie leaves, and it's you and Kyle. Then just go, can I have a quick word with you? I just want to talk to you for a while. I mean,
Thank you.
but like for sure, if there are four in Kyle's in that corner, and you're sitting in the Expedia room, if it opens up, you're never gonna get that chance.
Yeah.
My stuff, but I know if I would be in your shoes, I appreciate you telling me this. You're trying to build something with me, and like I say, we can get. It's not that far away, and once we're there, then we can retalk and say, get a, like, I'd say 3 weeks. I'm on a 3-week point. Okay, now let's shake on something. Let's go Final Four, you know what I mean, or whatever jury at that point, right?
Yeah,
but on your end, start working.
Oh.
Kyle, if you're comfortable with him, I don't think it's good to you lock it up, but I don't think if you would have get one, I don't think he's putting you up. But who knows?
No.
Start with him because you feel more comfortable with him. Yeah.
Because I have a lot of like similar to what we had before. Like,
But
yeah,
not
we look
locking
out
it
for
up.
each other, but that's it.
Yeah, but maybe go to people and just say, look, hey, we're moving on. I feel comfortable with you. I don't know about you. I share, honestly, like, if you feel somewhat comfortable with them, maybe give them 1. Don't give them the 3. Or say, like, honestly, like, Jay, everybody says Jay is the target. That was the person that was the least comfortable with in this house. Give them a little something to build trust and try to lock it up. And start with the person you feel the more comfortable with. And then, after that, I move 2 seconds. Like I said,
I need this.
yeah, like I said, there's one person, I say, this person, like, could twinkle. And again, like, man, I'm putting a lot of trust in you, so, like, this is Josh. Josh was one safety, and I was like, that guy could be he was good in the surfboard, right?
Yeah.
And I locked him up, like, the night before HOH, because I was trying, I want to lock something up with that guy, because he could win HOH tonight, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want to wait till the next day, and he wins, and I'm running to overpower. And that last minute on the last night, I got him in the red room, and quick talk, and I said, Josh, you know, if you're not my radar next few weeks, I don't know how you feel. He said, I feel the same. So you're good as an understanding for next few weeks. Yes. All right. Oof, okay, I locked this guy up. You know, and that's the one reason why I got. That's the last part. Yes, that was late. Okay, but since then, that was a quick talk. Since then, we talked again, and my conversation is just growing. You know, at a point that later on, or something else.
This is helpful. Thank you.
Like, again, Herman, and I'm throwing everything I have at you. So if you don't trust me, there's something wrong. Herman, I never said anything while I was HOH, and I tell you that I went for his power jam before I go. I didn't know how he was going to react. I feel somewhat comfortable for next 2 weeks. Like, we shake. Do we shake on that? I feel comfortable with him, but I don't even remember if he said the same thing. I might just be kind of understanding, you know, comfortable.
Try to remember.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
that was like, yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, like, I'm sure, like, Jillian's watching it. She's like, all right.
And start playing. I hope so. I don't want to go home anytime soon because that's.
Oh man, I agree.
Experience,
If no, I know. Same here. If I will go out with 5, 6, and I live in here for a month or so, whatever, I can experience. I went HOH. I had lots of friends. I understand 100%. That's why it sucked for Melina. This surgery after 5 days, crushed, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, if you go home on my HOH, man, I'll be devastated. It will suck. I'm losing an ally. I'm learning every day to be close to. But again,
And if
in my head,
if I don't go home,
yeah, in my head, if you go home on my HOH, I'm in serious trouble because there's a lot of people that promise me stuff that I'm genuinely serious that I trusted in, and I think I'm good at reading people, and I read wrong. And a lot, because like I say, we need 6, we need a 3.
made so many mistakes, but that doesn't mean we can't fight and get back into it.
Like I say, like if we can get by your next 2 weeks, then I feel like I honor my deals. And then with some people, I just won't talk with that anymore. And if ever I have to go and put them up, I'll say, look, I said next 3, 4 weeks, we're in week 3. Sorry, I gotta put you up, and I'll be fine with that.
I respect it so much.
Does it make sense?
Part of the reason why I didn't talk games is because I was worried I would be like, I didn't want to make any promises I couldn't keep.
Yeah.
But no matter what happens, no matter what goes down, I don't need anything from you. I am not targeting you until jury. I'm not putting you on the block till jury.
And hopefully I get to a point that I can,
Don't worry. You don't need to give me
what?
anything. You don't
No,
need to
I know,
say
I'm
you're going to
still
give me
doing it.
anything. It's okay. I don't need that.
like Herman, at one point when you, thing is after the placement, I told him quickly, I said, look, anything you want, I'll keep. And I didn't talk game with you all this week. Next week we'll talk game.
Okay.
Again, he had power. As soon as he did, I went to see him and said, look, let's talk game now. Right? Same year, if I can get back, it was 2 weeks, I'll be the one coming to you and say, like, man, you told me jury? All right, here, let's go. That's me.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
It's just before that, I don't worry.
Okay. Amazing. We're good.
It's I don't know. I feel like it's such a weird game because like right now I can promise you anything and you promise me that, which is big. Like I really appreciate it.
I'm not someone you need to make.
Yeah.
I promise it because I mean it.
Yeah.
You don't need to
And
give me
honestly,
anything.
like, it's great. Like you told me that, you made me a promise, but I would have felt like that's why you're not on block. And people were pushing for you and just.
I know.
And I didn't put you up because I trust you. And I knew if you win, you wouldn't put me up. That's why you guys are not going. I went to the game. I'm going to play my game, not.
Marty, if there were 7 or 8 nominees in the worst week ever, you wouldn't have been on the block.
And I appreciate that. That's why
Talk
you're
to
not.
me.
That's why you're not the nominee, man. You know. Don't fucking promise. We got fucking deal with stuff. That's the only fuck. Oh, I could never have planned that.
It's okay. It's a good move.
It's a good chat, man. I appreciate it.
Everybody knows
Start
that.
working.
I'm going to work. I'm
But
going to
don't
business.
force it. You just
Yeah.
take your time and wait for the good moment. There's lots of time.
Yeah.
Lots of time, right?
Yeah, thank you.